All right, but enough about Kirby. Let's get into another match. We have Joose versus Tumut Tony. So I have no idea who Joose is, but I know Tony. So do you know who Joose is?
Nope.
Okay. So Joose being a new face for both of us, let's see how he interacts with Tumut Tony, who's been coming out to the tournaments for, let's see, maybe about 10 Shockwaves now?
I'd say
10 or 15
I think
Shockwaves?
15, yeah.
Yeah, 10 or 15 Shockwaves. When I first saw him, he played Olimar. He's been kind of shuffling around with different characters. As you guys can see, he actually plays with the 3DS. So being a 3DS player, something that you don't see very often around these parts, he actually doesn't have any problems. So I'm surprised about that, first of all.
Yeah, it definitely helps. Some people prefer it just because if they have smaller hands, for example.
Yeah, I can see that.
That can definitely help.
Yeah. So Joose hovering over Peach right now, possibly a Peach main. And
selected Peach, in fact.
And Tony, the king, possibly playing DDD, since he does have the king tag.
Plays DDD, plays Meta Knight, but it's looking like King DDD.
Like he's going straight for the DDD. He has the crown on. He is the king. Going against a princess in her own right.
Yeah. So, Battle of Royalty here, going into Game 1 on Smashville. I'm going to be interested to see this one and how Joose will be able to deal with Tony's. Okay.
Ooh, like a For Glory starting taunt. Both of these characters being very respectful. Did he pull out a Stitch Face first go?
No, Dot Face, though.
Is it?
It's the second best.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it was a Dot Face. Still, really good pull.
Definitely a great way to start it.
All right, so Peach versus DDD, a matchup I don't really ever see.
Yeah.
I don't really see these two characters in DFW, at least, very much. I feel like DDD would be really strong here with the dish joint known as the hammer, but Peach being very scary in her own right. How do you feel these two interact?
I think Peach is going to have a little bit of a hard time just because some of her attacks lack the initial hit power.
Yeah.
So it might be a little bit of a struggle for her to deal with the Gordos that Tony loves to throw out as most DDDs do.
Yeah.
And she's going to have to rely on her fantastic combo game since DDD is such a heavy character.
Yeah, we can already see right now, Joose not really able to deal with the Gordos approaching. I feel like when Joose picks up that turnip, throwing it at the Gordo to throw it back towards Tony would be a great idea. But right now, Joose unable. Tony going for a bunch of down airs on the ledge. Eating a forward air, though, and that's going to be it. Peach's forward air being incredibly scary and has
Is that a Stitch?
That was
a Stitch Face.
No.
He's getting some great pulls this round, and that's helping him on top of the fact that he's been doing a pretty good job in the neutral game against Tony's DDD.
Yeah, so with the amount of luck that Joose has had so far, I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if there was a bomb pull anytime now. Or like a beam sword pull. Which would be just straight shenanigans. Straight shenanigans.
Do you still pull beam swords in Smash 4?
I think so. I think I've seen it. That well, unless they patched it out recently, which I'm not sure.
I don't know. They wouldn't have patched it out.
Yeah,
I just
so
didn't know
I think
if it was in the
if my memory is correct, it is still in the game that you do pull out. See, it's perfect because DDD can't get those setups if Joose is out there floating, waiting to get back to the stage.
And of all the characters to be living to 135 in this matchup,
yeah,
I wouldn't have expected it to be Peach.
Exactly. DDD definitely being.
Is that another Stitch Face
right back? Oh my God! No, that was perfect. He finally threw it at the Gordo. Kind of a waste of a Stitch Face, but perfect there, throwing it back. Tony almost unable to react.
Definitely trying his luck with more turnips now, and I don't blame him. It's his RNG has been fantastic.
Yeah, incredibly fantastic. I swear, we're in this set, I would not be surprised if we see a bomb or a beam sword. Oh, that was really scary for Joose. Still in a great position, though.
Another Stitch Face!
Did he really? Oh my, that's a third one!
I cannot believe this.
Okay, finally losing his first stock. If you guys missed it, but Tony actually did the down, the tiltish lay down that DDD does as kind of a taunt in person to Joose. But even though he's at a terrible situation right now at 120% to Joose's 24, even stocks though, so this is still possible for Tony to come back. A well-placed setup into forward smash can do it, but it's looking pretty hard.
Well-timed air dodge there. Forward air is not going to kill with zero rage. Oh! Is this going to...
No.
Super armored through it.
That actually could have been a kill option. Forward... Oh, Guess not.
I was expecting a forward throw.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it would kill at this percent, but DDD being pretty heavy, I'm sure Joose as the Peach main knows a bit better. Back throw will definitely kill towards the ledge right now. Oh, that was the grab. That was the grab.
Joose, it's like with another turnip.
Yeah, Joose playing really safe right now. Tony kind of going for the shenanigan, charging up that hammer. Really scary situation. If he's hit with that, he is dead.
And he's not losing any health.
Yeah, he's just
Joose
holding
is just going to take it easy.
Oh, knocks him out. Okay.
200% now.
Tony, that forward
throw should kill.
And that's
it does.
Okay, gosh, he wanted that. He was like, I want to charge this. There's going to be some kind of mix-up. And it's going to happen. As a Kirby player myself, I love when that does happen. You charge your hammer and then do some kind of option that, makes them fall into your hammer. It's the greatest feeling ever. Tony definitely fishing incredibly hard there, giving the crown over to Joose, saying, you know what, you beat my king, so I'll give you the crown since you're a princess, and I'll go over to my space pirate-ish Meta Knight.
There's nothing about this match that hasn't been royalty.
Exactly. This is the right? The taunting IRL from Tony. This has been a very respectful match so far, but let's see if it gets a little bit down and dirty. Now that the crown has been placed onto Joose's head, let's see how Tony plays. Look at this taunting in person. Gosh, Tony, though. As he's now playing Meta Knight against this Peach. Meta Knight being a character who can kill incredibly early out of the up air. Let's see if it will happen now. Oh, Tony sadly missing the setup.
Yeah, missing the jump on that third up air, and if he had connected that, he actually could have up-beat right then and there and taken the stock with the 0 to death. And does he have it? No, just barely missing it.
Oh, okay, but he didn't eat an incredible punish there from Joose, missing the punish opportunity. He's still in a great position, 61% on Joose. I don't think the up air setup's going to work anymore. Joose setting up the Peach combos, however, not going for as much RNG with the turnips, but playing a very solid, eating that down B. I really ever see that
mix it there in the forward smash, not going to be quite enough. I definitely agree with this pick from Tony to go Meta Knight, since it's a lot harder for Peach to connect, since Meta Knight's he's just a little bit smaller than DDD.
Yes. I feel like if Tony keeps fishing for that... Oh, was that...
stock?
Yeah, but if Tony keeps fishing for that up B, he's eventually going to get punished really hard by Joose, because I think if he gets hit with an up B that close to the ceiling, Tony will die right now with the amount of rage that's on Joose.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Tony's going for a lot of really dangerous kill options that if he misses them, and if he doesn't land them, he can get punished incredibly hard. So maybe going for a bit less of the, the style combo videos and trying to take out the stock. He's already lost his lead.
But there it is.
Great punish coming right out of the shield with the up B and the taunt. Tony ready to go in right now. No respect for this man.
Tony is absolutely feeling himself right now. He's having a great first stock in general, apart from beating a couple of stray smash attacks.
Yeah.
And he's got enough rage to build up yet another big combo and more percent.
Yeah, what Joose wants to do is take out this stock and soon before Tony's able to seal an early stock with up air combos into the up B. Oh, right there, not able to get off the platform, eating several forward airs, almost losing his shield at that, but did lose his stock. Red and even stock game.
And dropping his shield enough there with the forward air. He did shield, but he got shield stabbed because his shield wasn't covering anything.
Yeah, it was the size of an M&M right there. Not even protecting half his body. Oh, and the combos again? Is that it? Missing it just barely. Joose holding on to his stock and his life right now.
Great DI at that.
Okay, so Joose is now living.
Did Tony just cancel his side B?
I'm not sure.
It looked like he was about to go into the animation. Ooh!
Oh, Tony needs to stop falling head first into smash attacks, or he will lose this set. Already, Joose is maintaining stage positioning very well. Oh, that's a dangerous position. Not getting it though, but the forward air
takes it.
That's twice that game. Forward air is taking the stock. Joose returns the crown to Tony. We have a heartfelt hug. Even through all of the taunts in live and in the game, these two players were able to, work it out in the end, give a nice hug. That was nice. That's all I like to see. That's sportsmanship right there. That's sportsmanship.